whoever came up with the idea that we have to struggle to deserve anything? And the irony of this all is this is my third attempt recording this video, because apparently doing it in one take is not good enough, right? Speaking of struggle. But seriously though, whoever came up with the idea that life has to be difficult before it's good? What if I told you that struggling isn't a badge of honor? The sole fact that we're here on this planet is already proof that we're worthy and deserving. That we deserve anything and everything we want. There's a huge difference between struggling and working hard. Working hard basically means you're focused and you're goal-oriented. And struggling means that there's unnecessary friction, always stress, and nothing going your way. A couple of days back, I was watching a video of Neural Knowledge, and he talks about this topic of struggle. Basically, it comes down to, and this is only a small part of the video he was talking about, if struggle becomes part of your identity, your subconscious mind will do anything to make sure that the struggle continues, because that's part of your ego. And I'm becoming aware of this. Lately, I've been noticing patterns and me saying to myself that I don't deserve it because I didn't struggle enough for it. But every change starts with awareness, and I'm happy that I got to that point, because right now I can focus on how to break that pattern. I'm pretty sure you've ever used the sentence, the struggle is real. And the thing is, and my mom always told me this, and now that I'm getting older, I started realizing what she means. Your words create your reality. So whatever you say becomes your reality. So if you say to yourself, or you speak about yourself, that you're a loser, you're not good for anything, you're not successful, that will become your reality. As a matter of fact, in my teens, experiencing being bullied, I started feeling and thinking so negative about myself that it actually created my reality. But as soon as I started working with a coach to change my mindset, to change my self-belief, everything started shifting. I got a better job, I got a different apartment, and it felt like my whole world changed. And it actually was the case, because I started speaking and thinking different about myself. And this proves again the power of your words. Wealth, freedom, and basically achieving anything you want in life don't come from struggle. They come from alignment, smart action, and consistency. And of course, being disciplined. To circle back to the question I asked at the beginning of the video, a rhetorical question, I find it interesting that we don't often stand still and ask ourselves where that idea of struggling comes from. The thing is that most people don't even realize they carry this belief. It's just present in the way they walk, talk, and live. And then they wonder, why is life quote-unquote hard? The moment things feel calm, they feel suspicious. And I'm guilty of this myself. But I'm happy that I'm realizing now that that is a pattern. And this is also the inspiration for this video, because I'm noticing that I'm standing in my own way sometimes. And if you're watching this video, you're probably standing in your own way too. So we need to find a way to break that pattern, to break that limiting belief in order for us to propel ourselves forward. Because life shouldn't be heavy. Life shouldn't be a struggle. Life should be a cakewalk. Besides things that we can't control, it shouldn't be suffering. I'm not saying that life is always going to be easy, because like I said, some things happen that are out of our control. But the moment we stop worshiping struggling, we might realize how much energy we wasted trying to earn something that was never meant to cost us our peace. Because again, the fact that you're here on this planet means you're worthy, you're deserving. So let go of the idea that in order for us to be successful, to achieve something, we first have to struggle. Because that's a lie.